Hey YouTube, it's Jamie Nighttime here, and I'm gonna do a review of Jeff Hardy, My Life, My Rules. There's the cover, there's the side, left side of the open, and this was somewhat of a documentary, I guess you could say. There's some of his earlier career stuff, and then some of his newer stuff, WWE, and then there's the back, there's the side. I'll show you disc 1, because I did this, I'm going to do this sort of like legal 101, but only because I don't have an insert, and I don't have all the stuff written down, except for the first disc, but there's the, behind the first disc, behind the second disc, and behind the third, and the first flat thing. But on the first disc, I got it written down. Crap. Dropped it. It was documentary thing. The documentary was mostly on his career since he came back. It starts out at him, the beginning at him at in Phoenix, Arizona, when he fought in his last match, and then the Jeff Hardy return, and then 9:59, like when he's about to come out. Then Jeff and Matt reunite. Just leave that there. Stay still, Jeff Hardy, you crackhead. And then it goes through little clips in the matches, but I'm just gonna read the opportunity knocks, and he's getting his opportunity. The dark days, when he gets back on to drugs. And then Road to Redemption, Sacrifices Rewarded, Brother versus Brother, that's like WrestleMania 29, Living for the Moment. Then ends up at the end of the match, Jeff Hardy losing, and then Jeff Hardy and Omega. Then the special features were Jeff's favorite things, it's like his favorite movies and shows and songs. And him driving dirt bikes. Then the next special feature was Third Gear Wide Open, and it was talking about Shannon Moore driving a dirt bike in third gear, and he fell off and crippled himself. Then Jeff's art gallery, remembering Jack, his dog that got burned in his house when it set on fire. The original Hardy Boy, Will-O-the-Wisp, the character Jeff Hardy had in Omega. Behind the Paint, Jeff Hardy prepares for SummerSlam 2009. I can't read it. It's something about Chamber Inc. Oh, it says Gas Chamber Inc. And then the Hardy Show, it talks about the Hardy Show. Then the matches on here on the first list were Jeff Hardy versus 1-2-3 Kid at Superstars June 25th, 1994. Triangle ladder match for the World Tag Team Championships. Hardy Boys vs. Dudley Boys vs. Edge and Christian at WrestleMania 2000, April 2nd, 2000. This doesn't have just matches that Jeff Hardy won. This has, I guess, just some of his best matches. The matches that he picked out. Steel cage match for the World Tag Team Championship. Hardy Boys vs. Edge and Christian, Unforgiven 2000. September 24, 2000. Then Hardcore Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus Mike Awesome, SmackDown July 12, 2001. Ladder match for the Hardcore Championship, Jeff Hardy versus Rob Van Dam, SummerSlam 2001, August 19, 2001. And then Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy at Vengeance 2001, December 9, 2001. Jeff Hardy and Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho and Christian Raw, February 17th, 2003. And then I'm going to go to the second disc. I got the second disc in my DVD player, and the third in my Xbox. And then second disc is everything after his return. His first return match, Jeff Hardy versus Edge, Raw, 21st, 2006. Intercontinental Championship match versus Johnny Nitro on Raw, October 2nd, 2006. Then the Backlash 2007 Hammond Matt versus Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch for the tag team championships. Number 1 contender 4-way elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship Intercontinental title. Number 1 contender Jeff Hardy versus Shelton Benjamin versus Santino Marella versus William Regal. Raw, July 16, 2007. Intercontinental Championship match. Him versus Shelton Benjamin, September 17, 2007 on Raw. Intercontinental title ladder match. Jeff Hardy versus Carlito, Raw 10, 2007. Intercontinental title, I didn't say that. And then Jeff Hardy receives, or not Jeff Hardy, but winner receives a WWE Championship match at Royal Rumble 2008, Armageddon 2007, December 16, 2007. Intercontinental Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, Raw 14, 2007. And that's when Jeff Hardy jumped off the Titantron thing, the Swanton, onto Randy. That was his highest Swanton. That's probably his highest stunt. And then WWE Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, Royal Rumble 27, 2008. And Shawn Michaels versus Jeff Hardy on Raw 11, 2008. That's it for the second disc. Now, let me put in this third disc stuff. My Xbox. Look at my controller. Third disc, Falls Count Anywhere. Jeff Hardy versus Umaga, No Way Out, not No Way Out, One Night Stand, Extreme Rules, June 1st, 2008. Number 1 contender for the WWE Championship, Jeff Hardy versus John Cena, Raw, June 2nd, 2008. Jeff Hardy versus John Morrison, July 4th, 2008 on SmackDown. WWE Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus Triple H, No Mercy 2008, October 5th, 2008. Extreme Rules match, Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker, SmackDown, November 14, 2008. Triple Threat match for the WWE Championship, Triple H versus Jeff Hardy versus Edge, Armageddon 2008, December 14, 2008. That's his first win of the WWE Championship. And he got on top of the stand thing. And then Jeff Hardy versus Dolph Ziggler, an Extreme Rules match, Raw, March 23, 2009. Stretcher match, Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy, SmackDown, April 10, 2009. World Heavyweight Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, NOB Champions, July 2006, 2009. And then Steel Cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, SmackDown 28, August 28, 2009. That was his last match for the WWE. This DVD was pretty good. I wish that it wasn't just all matches in that crappy, whatever they would call that documentary. I wish it would be on his whole career instead of just his return. And, but I give it overall a 7 out of 10 just because the documentary was crap. It wasn't crap, but it was just like, it wasn't good. I'll just say that. And as I've been watching this one for a while. It was almost a 9-hour DVD. But if you can get it for under $5, I would get it. Or if you're getting it for your collection, I would get it. Or if you just like Jeff Hardy like I do. But I might want to try to get the TNA ones. But give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. And that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.